So Google, as it was, it's now no longer the same. What I mean by that is that once upon a time, SEO stood for search engine optimization. It is now search everywhere optimization, with traditional SEO being declared this month in September 2025 as truly dead. Um, I've had a number of questions come in this week, and I'm going to get you some answers here, and I want to share it with everybody. So bear with me. Um, I'm going to be reading up from my notes here. So guess what? There's about 13.7 billion searches done on Google, right? Um, and that's a day. Oh, every single day, 13.7 billion searches. But now what it was that Google was at probably at about 100% until ChatGPT came along in 2022 and started to eat away at their market share. Guess what it is now? It's 27% of total searches with other platforms. And then I'm going to read you off the other platforms. Okay, so that's Instagram, there's Snap, there's Amazon, there's YouTube, there's LinkedIn, there's Pinterest, there's Grok, there's ChatGPT, there's Claude, there's Perplexity. Um, it's you, the users, that have decided this. And some of you have said, I've had enough of just going to Google. And so this has all changed. And Google's, in survival mode. And thank God they own YouTube. And YouTube is the number one search engine for video marketing. And it's so powerful. It's even more powerful than TikTok. It's even more powerful than Instagram. And nobody really reads anymore. Yeah. So your question to me, one of the biggest questions, frequently asked questions is, Hema, do I really have to do videos? I'm sorry, honey, but you've got to. Um, it's either do or die now, right? It's a major content source. So please get on videos. Don't forget to write blogs, but structure your blogs with your TLDRs and then your FAQs at the end. But don't just create them for the sake of it. Make sure you understand prompt engineering and get to know what exactly people are searching and having conversations on these AI platforms. So there's Google AI mode that you need to think about. That goes hand in hand with YouTube. Then you've got ChatGPT. We've also got Perplexity. And in terms of social media platforms, which are all LLMs as well, um, Meta is super critical. And don't forget WhatsApp. In some markets, WhatsApp is really important. It's a search engine. So Meta owns Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp. And then don't forget platforms like Snapchat and Pinterest. A lot of people have come to me saying, Hema, why do I have to worry about that? And isn't that for young people? Well, those young people that were on there are now all grown up. Some of them are CEOs, some of them are, you know, rich people who are looking for solutions on those platforms. So if you don't diversify your visibility, and in my next video, I'm going to talk about validation. So it's not just about visibility. You need to be visible, but you need to get validated by third parties. You've got a problem. Okay, so how do you pivot quickly to all of this? Number one, check your websites. Does it have the right schema? Does it have the right data structures to communicate efficiently with LLMs? Number one. Number two, go on the LLMs if you haven't already. Find out what it thinks about you. You might be surprised. I did it. And this time last year, ChatGPT said that Hema's great, but she doesn't have any third-party validation. And so I worked really hard for the last 12 months to build that up. And it's not about reviews only, it's about digital PR. It's about making sure that editors actually like what you're a proven expert and you have the expertise and the experience. If you haven't watched my prior videos or read my blogs, make sure you understand what EAT is. EEAT. Expertise, experience, authoritativeness, and trustworthiness. You have to have this runway with everything that you're doing. You can't cheat the system with stuffing with keywords. It's no longer about keywords. It's no longer about buying backlinks. So to get AI ready for SEO, get your experts to give you topics that they're experts in, but tie it back to what the search intent is. Everyone's having conversations, so it's based on intentional searches. And I'm going to be speaking, make sure you subscribe with my videos because I'm going to give you a lot of tips. The kinds of search intents, whether it's informational, navigational, etc., etc. Um, it all plays into your formulation of content generation. So sign up here, subscribe here. I'm going to give a lot more content in the coming days. In fact, I'm going to try and do this daily so that you don't have a ton load to go through each week. So it's little snippets each day, but if you get stuck and you don't know whether your website's ready for AI SEO, message me. You've got my QR code. Oops, oops, my QR code right here. Um, Scan it, get on my website, send me a message, and I'm happy to help you. All right? I'm Hema with Iffel International.